This is Biblical Narrative video number 1. I'm going to talk about the New Covenant. So first mentioned in Jeremiah 31, when he talks about he'll make a new covenant and he'll write his law in our hearts. I like how we spoke about it in class, saying like how he's going to do it, right? We see this fulfilled with the crucifixion of Jesus. In Hebrews 10, it says Jesus's sacrifice for once and for all. Starting in verse 8, where he says he talks about the sacrifices and burnt offerings you did not desire. Verse 9, talking about Jesus, here I have come to do your will. He sets aside the first to establish the second. And by that will, we have been made holy through the sacrifice of the body of Jesus Christ once and for all. And then when it goes down to verse 16, where he actually requotes Jeremiah 31. I like in my study Bible's notes here. So in verse 9, the contrast between the law's ritual and wholehearted commitment to serve God's purposes is clear. The larger significance of this for salvation history is that he sets aside the first, the law, to establish the second, Christ's new covenant with its sacrifice. So just saying how, we're no longer under the law, and alludes to that being the new covenant. And then again in the study notes here, where it talks about the law's provisional nature and God's pledging a new covenant through the Holy Spirit. God promised to put his laws in their hearts. The new covenant also promised complete forgiveness, which we see here in Hebrews 10:17. Then he adds, their sins and lawless acts I will remember no more.